This video contains adults playing X-Wing miniatures. Adult language is used. You have been warned. Give me the cue. Good afternoon, everybody, and good morning, or some other crazy shit like that. Welcome to the Game Table Adventures Store Championship. Today is, August the something or other, right? August the 6th? August the 7th?
August the 5th, Parker. It's
August the 5th. God, I can't even think of dates
I gotta
right
keep
now.
you honest, don't I?
No, I am not an
Yeah, I
honest
know.
person.
It's a lost cause anyways, trying to do that.
Piss off, Carver. But I am your host, LP, and also on the microphone, the ever bodacious and salacious. Please say hi to David Carver, the man who put Obama in your mama.
Hi. I'm back, guys. I'm sorry you had to put up Parker the last time. Running and screwing up the whole stream and everything.
Jesus, it was like 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag. I swear, if you've never actually sat here and tried to create content and then like run the entire mixing board and the cameras and put all the information in and like pull what little fucking hair out of my bald head that I was doing, it was truly impressive.
It helps if also I've noticed I did not go through and put player names in. So
oh yeah, who cares?
We gotta go through and fix.
So let's talk a little bit about what we're going to see on this very first round of the amazing store championship here at Game Table Adventures.
All right.
So on our top table, we have player number 1, who is Truman Pittman. You'll see that here shortly. He is conveniently marked as player number 1. And he's got Merrick Steele, along with Countess Ryad and Zeta Ace. Now, I'm intrigued by this, because you got Merrick Steele with Predator, Tractor Beam, and TIE. You have Zeta Ace with Outmaneuver. And then you have Countess Ryad with Predator, Ion, and TIE. So I'm really interested to see how this works. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, on the other side, we have Jason Hartsock, veteran ace crack player himself, and he is running a Rebel list with Ray and Jan Ors. Ray has VI, Finn, Kanan, Scavenger Crane, Smuggling Department, Countermeasures, and the fucking title. And we have Jan Ors with VI, TLT, Kyle, Moldy Crow, and Vectored Thrusters for maneuverability lulls. Holy shit. What an interesting and weird list.
Okay, it looks like Truman's looks like he's gonna try to take the roundabout way to get there. Doesn't want to do like a head-on confrontation with Ray, which I do not blame him at all, especially with Jan Ors sitting back there to give an extra dice to this whole freaking attack.
Yeah, I get it, but at the same time, it's like shit, Lord, man. I mean, you got to pick a ship and kill it.
Yeah,
you got to dive in and just get like serious amounts of haterade on something. I mean, like, what do you kill first, man? You go after Jan Ors?
No,
Ray?
No, you just go after Ray. You got to get Ray off the board as quickly as possible. She's just rolling way too many dice. She's got Finn. She's got Jan Ors buffing her up. Ray still goes down under concentrated fire. So if you can get Ray off the board quickly as possible with that, and maybe only lose one of your ships, I think you've got a win-win.
Yeah. So I think it looks like that Truman, in order to be able to pull this shit out of the bag, is going to really need to probably drop that tractor onto Jan, and then not tractor onto Jan. I meant tractor onto Ray. Get that agility down to 0, and then just hammer the fuck out of things.
Right.
Then hit it with the oldie primary weapon from Merrick Steele. Then smack away with the ion cannon and start to put it to the where you know that after 2 ions, you know exactly where Ray is going to be. So kind of change the positioning around. Then Zeta Ace with Outmaneuver is going to be interesting. Really neat for a turreted ship to counter it, because Outmaneuver gives you the extra. You subtract 1 agility when you're shooting at it.
Actually, no. I think it's Outmaneuvers. You get to add an extra die.
It's not like we don't have access to the internet. We can find this shit out. And wow, what would you expect? Your X-Wing commentators to actually know what the hell they were talking about?
Come on, we're not real X-Wing commentators. We're just a couple of schmoes just going through and drinking beer and rolling dice here.
Amen to that. Good God, I wish I was drinking beer right now.
Yes.
Let's see. Outmaneuver. No, when a ship's inside your firing arc and you're not inside its firing arc, reduce its agility to 0.
Okay, so it's a
reduce agility by 1 down to 0. So in essence, it's like double tractor beam nanigans.
Right.
So if you think about it, then see, this almost makes it so that you're better off just. I mean, you can nuke the fuck out of Jan Ors real fast.
Yeah. Well, the other thing they could go through and do is maybe tractor beam Jan. Yeah. Put her on some rocks so she can't go through and do anything. I mean, right now, I actually think it's good. Jan's probably going to be the primary target right now.
Yeah, because it looks like it's just basically Janor's facing off against 3 very hateful Imperial ships.
Right.
But, I mean, if you look at it, it looks like Jason's swooping in for the kill. He's checking out his TLT range, trying to see if he's got range onto Zeta Ace there.
See, I think like
Can't quite tell from this angle, but he's got a shot.
Yeah, I'm not too sure which of his defenders is which one.
So. Oh, probably red for Ryad. That's usually the case.
Yeah, I would expect that.
That's one of the nice things about having that Imperial Veterans box is that the that red defender looks real sharp. God, I've got too many Imperial Defenders boxes.
No, you don't. You don't have enough.
I mean, I split one with you, split one with somebody else, and I bought one myself, so I've got 3 defenders.
And I bought them all for the bombers.
Yeah.
That's the best ship in the whole box.
3
nobody
defenders, 3
buys.
bombers. Oh, bombers are so good. Tomax Bren.
Oh,
God,
yeah.
it's so sexy.
I still have not gotten to the table with Tomax with unguided rockets, lightweight frame, and crack shot.
Oh, it's gonna be so tasty. Yeah, it's like all he does is take a focus action, hits you for 2 or 3 dice, knocks off one of your effects every single turn. Crack shot, crack shot, crack shot.
So it looks like Zeta's moving on in, takes an evade token there, and it looks like Countess is going to go ahead and move on in right now.
But you know what? So far we've got all this nice sweepy actions. Now, just to check, because I'm having a hard time seeing it from this angle, would you wave your finger around where Janor's is? Because I can't tell.
Janor's is right here.
Oh shit! Yeah. So basically, yeah, it looks like probably Merrick isn't going to get a shot, but I suspect Zeta Ace might get a back corner, and then Countess Ryad's going to be the main beefy. Yeah, it's just the angle from the way that the screen's reflecting. I just can't see it. And the fact it's a brown ship on a black screen, it's kind of hard to tell.
So it looks like Jan is going to try to run back and hide around with Ray. Ray's probably going to swing on in.
Did they not have shots? Oh, no, duh. It was PS, right?
Right, PS skills.
Man, I don't know. So now Ray's going to swoop around, did the old switcherooski. Right. Yeah, I should have expected that. But now So next turn, what do you think? We got probably hard 3s from the defenders and then a hard...
So Ray's going to take shots. Looks like probably has a shot at it can at least at Ryad, I guess.
Looks like Ryad, yeah. See, we've got the dice camera. We got the dice camera working again.
Yeah, it should be working.
Sweetness.
Again, we're testing out whole new equipment here, guys. So the video quality hopefully will be much better here. So we'll see. There comes the dice.
Looks like a pair of focuses that flip to hits. So a pair of hits versus 1 dodge. Spend a focus to flip to dodge.
Yep.
Missed it all.
It's TOT number 2.
Yeah. And then we got
2
hits. Focus flip for 3 hits. Then what do we got? And then, of course, 3 focus results now, which means that now that focus has been spent, it turns into 1 hit for ye oldie TLTE. Very kinkiki. Pantuti. Okay, checking range. Oh, man, Ryad's going to take it square in the fucking pooper. And swing and does something or other. I can see it jerking off in the shadow there. It's like, come on, roll the fucking dice. Jesus.
Come on, he is a kid. Come on.
Jerk it.
We were all that age.
And swing and a
miss. And a shitload of dice. And
1 die for Diddly Squad. 1 hit for 2 dodges.
Yep.
And Ryan manages to avoid the pain pipe.
Yep.
Even adding a blank.
And it looks like Merrick has a shot at
little angle dangle there.
Yep.
So Merrick's going to crack off with his and the best
tractor
part
beam. Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, he could have fun with the tractor beam.
Yeah, he puts Jan on a rock over there. That's a little rock right there, right?
Yep. There's a rock on the right hand side and a rock on the left.
2 hits.
So 2 hits.
That's looking sexy. Ooh, that looks like it's a tractor beam hit.
So
now, see, So here's the thing. I would tractor beam back to the right because then you get a chance to get Ryad shooting in there. Because I think if you tractor beam back to the left, you're out of arc for everything.
He's also got a roll for the rock now too.
Yeah. Does he still have a shot with the primary weapon?
I don't think. I think he might be out of.
He checked his. It looks like he checked his rock shot.
He's put it in the dice tray here for us,
which we didn't see. Oh, I guess it's got a delay on it. I didn't see it.
Yeah. There's a slight delay on. on this. Now the that is slow, and the
Jesus Christ. Gotta set your millisecond delay, my friend.
Oh.
So in any case, it don't really fucking matter. So let's see what we've got here. But now we've got now we got Jan on a rock, and Jan's gonna have to maneuver off the rock and lose action. So that's pretty sharp.
Right.
So that means that's a lot of focuses that Jan's gonna have to deal with.
So I think Jan did.
Jan lost the shield.
I think Jan lost the shield there. So let me bring this back up.
Not bad. Not bad.
So that will bring us to, if everything is correct here, this should be the correct standings on everything.
Yeah, because I don't think Riot took any damage, right?
I think Ryan took one shield.
Riot took a shield. Okay.
Yeah, Riot took one shield, and Hawk
took a shield.
Took a shield.
Well, now Jan Norris is in the shitter. Although I got to say it's going to be a very weird situation to be Zeta Ace, because Zeta Ace is just honestly out of position.
All right.
Because Zeta Ace has been riding around the outside edge this whole time, and the fight's been taking place on the inside edge.
Yeah.
And Zeta Ace has just been left out in the dust.
Zeta's like, yeah, let the big boys go through and handle this. I'm going to get some out here for a training mission anyway.
Yeah, 'cause the thing I really like about Zeta Ace is that barrel roll. Because the ability to make that 2 straight barrel roll is just hot and bothersome.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like you can cut all sorts of angles. You can make a 2 hard, like a 2 soft left, and then all of a sudden barrel roll left, and it's like you've made a 1 hard left or a 1 soft left with a barrel roll. Yeah. It's just ridiculous.
And Jason goes ahead and does a sloop. They slooped it back there, so keeps him in position to get some protection to Jan there a bit.
Yeah, it did the.
And Jan is gonna go 1 bank off the rock. Gonna have to roll for it again.
That was a pretty good move. That was a legit good move, putting her on the rock like that.
Yeah.
And roll that die in the dice box, please. Please, Christ. Wait. Why is he barrel rolling?
No, he didn't barrel roll.
Oh, okay. He just put out.
Here comes the die.
And let's see what happens.
It's coming.
And nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Okay. Check and range. Check and range. Looks like a TLT shot at coming in on Merrick Steele there.
Yeah. Either Steele or it's going after either Steele or Riot. I think it's probably gonna go after Riot because it may not be through damage. And NOL it also may not be through a rock.
Yeah, true enough. Let's see what the damage looks like. Dice are rolling, and we've got ourselves skiddly bop bops.
Very, very delayed dice.
I think it froze up.
Did it freeze? Well, we'll go through and hit and relaunch it.
Yeah, we'll relaunch our dice cam here that you can't see it right now. But so we've seen some dice rolling. Guess what? There are some results. Hoodly doodly.
Hey, it always happens.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So we should be back.
Yeah, it's hard to say exactly what happened with that dice effect there. You know, critical dice rolls. Of course, what happens is our dice shit themselves.
All right, I'll find out.
Yeah, sure. So while David's going off there, just want to say thanks everybody for tuning in and watching yet another fun and exciting Raven Squadron live action screen explosion hamster thingamabobber over here at the Game Table Adventures Store Championship. So tell us, David, exactly what blew up and why.
Riot got hit by 1.
Gotcha. So Riot lost another shield.
Yep.
Looks like 2 hits coming in from one of our defenders.
Yep.
So that's going to be probably Merrick Steele firing his Tractor Beam. And what did he get? So 2 hits up from the Tractor Beam. And it looks like he did not. He might have hit. I can't tell. And then we got 1 hit from the primary weapon versus 2 dodges. Yeah, because he's going through like range 3 through a rock.
Yep.
Well, this is how it works.
All right, so the TLTs are doing what they need to go through and do. They're pinking at the defenders. So they are good against defenders. So that will count us right. It's down to
1 shield.
1 shield left. 3 hull. Jan is still untouched right now.
Yeah.
Actually, Jan is untouched, but I don't think she took any damage this last round because Hawks are actually dodgy.
Believe it or not, that 2 agility is weird. I tell you, this is going to be a weird one. It's going to be a very, very weird one. I am intrigued to see how this goes further. So we're getting back into our movement. Once again, it's like so we have the Imperial ships trying to cut that pie and trying to make it so that they will position around and cover all potential angles for these guys to maneuver away from.
Okay, Zeta's doing a 1.
He's got to do the 1 hard. He has to close in that gap now. And we'll see what
he's barrel rolling out of the way, I guess. Well, is he?
No, he only used a 1 there because Zeta ace barrels 2.
Yeah.
Makes you trying to figure out whether he's going to barrel or
he looks like he's focused up. And
did he just put Merrick Steel on a rock?
No, I think he's just outside of it. Yeah, he's just on the outside.
Just a bit outside.
But he's not really in a great position. I may have done a hard turn with the
Yeah.
Or even go a 1 bank.
I mean, if you're Merrick Steel here, you might as well just say screw it and either 1 bank it or 2 hard it and take the stress. But you got to get your ships actually in to shoot.
Because right now Ray is going to be almost in perfect spot to go through and eliminate his ship.
Yeah, it's almost like he set this move up a turn in advance. You know, shocker of shockers. How the fuck fast did he move? It was only 1 straight, right?
Looks like maybe 2.
Wow, 2 straight's kind of ballsy. But now you see he's got Ray facing down 3 ships. I mean, yes, he should be able to PS kill Ryad if he rolls really well.
All right. Okay,
but
so Jan.
I mean, Ryad's got 3 defense dice. Yeah. Agility 3 with a whole shitload of ability to focus things.
There he goes.
So there's 2 hits. Must be TLTing it first to get rid of tokens.
TLT against Ryad, and he spends focus.
Camera froze again. This camera's just sucking a moose. There we go. It's versus a dodge. Is he going to spend it?
Yeah.
No, you better not.
Yeah, he did. He spent it. He spent it on the stream over here.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Wow. Then of course now he's looking at.
Yeah, we don't have any buffer on this. This is why it's
jacking up.
Yeah, it's jacking up a little bit.
Yeah, part of the problem with our setting up our new technology today, the IP webcam doesn't have a buffer, so it's screwing all around. I hear the furious jacking of dice hands.
Yes, dice are rolling. He's good about.
What do we got? Jesus, roll dice. God,
yeah, they're coming in.
The
patient. There it
patient.
Is.
Okay, it looks like 2-hit crit.
2-hit crit from Ray. It's
Finn.
He does that. He spent a focus token off of here.
Oh God!
So
3-hit, 2 crit.
Yep.
That's a dead Ryad.
It should be a dead Ryad.
Yes, this is the turn he was setting up.
Yep.
3-hit, 2 crit. Get fucked, die to
He's
fire.
gonna be showing us what the damage cards hopefully are there. He tried to.
Yeah, he put it in the wrong place. Oh well, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dead Ryad.
Yep, 1 dead Ryad. So that's what happens when you with Ray. That's why I would have focused her down early as possible to try to go through and just.
And then this is why I originally thought you would dive in, pick a ship, dive on it. You just got to dive it.
And that is 40 points for Jason.
Yeah, I think Truman's going to be hard pressed to come back after this one. Because losing Ryad was pretty tough there.
Well, Ray's undamaged right now, so it's going to be.
It's going to be
an uphill battle, right?
Long row to hoe there.
Yeah. So we've got
Because I just don't know if they've got enough dice to put down Ray before Ray kills another ship.
Yeah. And looks like that camera is.
There we go. It looks like 1 focus hit result. Okay. So it looks like Truman's dice are ice cold right now.
Give me this. Let's see. Close. IP web camera. Java. Oops, browser.
And let's see what we got. Looks like we got 2 crits now from the primary weapon shot versus 2 dodges, and nothing happens. That's brutal. Horse brutality. Then we've got Zeta Ace with a hit crit. versus 1 dodge. So the crit goes through. Now this is for look. Wait, what the hell was that? I couldn't tell why you rerolled.
Yeah, don't know. We'll find out. And as to say, this is we're working out the kinks again here.
Yep.
I think I might have the dice cam going better though. So we'll see how they keep the other browser interface into it up. See how it see if it speeds up the interface over there.
That sounds good.
Well, we'll see. We're flying by the seat of our pants here.
When are we not flying by the seat of our pants, my friend?
When we get in a wedgie. Well, but then we might be actually, depending on how
depending on how high the wedgie is.
Yes.
Good God.
All right. So at this point, we got Truman's down, Countess Ryad, and we've got Jason, who still has that hawk still alive.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where you got to pick a ship and kill it, and unfortunately, just Jason out flame. You can really tell Jason's got a lot of experience with this list. So, what do you do? Okay, my friend. So now it's go time here. Although I'm trying to figure out what your next maneuvers ought to be. So if you're Truman, what are you going to try to do here? Because I feel like that Zeta Ace is in a ship position.
Yeah.
He's staring down a rock. He's probably going to have to rock himself to do anything.
Yeah, it's not the best move. Yeah, he could probably go.
Looks like he 4K'd with Merrick Steele.
He could do a block with with Zeta, but it's still Ray still could be rolling a crap load of dice onto whoever. So he'd be like be concentrating on Merrick next. So.
Did he actually legit slip that thing in there?
Yep.
Jesus. Well, so Merrick Steele's facing down Ray. They're about to make out in a really awkward fashion.
Yeah, Merrick's like, please bring lube.
Yeah, Jesus. Because Jan Ors will be able to feed Ray another die.
Yeah.
This is the point where Jan Ors takes on the stress, gives Ray another die. So now Ray's rolling 6 dice, shooting at Merrick Steele. Here comes the pain train.
Let's see. There we go.
And I'm predicting a 4 dice shot, 5 dice from Kanan, or sorry, 5 dice from Finn.
So that's a TLT shot.
Yeah. It's 2 versus I think 3, so I think it missed. Second one. Nothing. Now he's flipping the focus for 2. I see. That was a little touchy, you know. He's because. The kid started to roll dice. It was 2 versus 2.
Yeah.
So either way,
this is what happens. At store championship levels, you can get some more inexperienced people that aren't totally on this. So it's really a lot more casual and stuff. At least that's what we're trying to play around here. We've got 6 people here today, so it's very much a casual atmosphere.
Amen to that, ho. So now we get to see the one shot.
There you go.
Oh, God. Add the blank. 6 hits.
6 hits.
He has to dodge at least 1. He dodged 2, so he took 4 fucking damage.
Yep.
Wow. To go from 0 to 0 to 2 damage left. No damage to 2 damage left is insane.
Yes.
God dang it.
Yep, this is also one of the reasons I'm not super fond of the game right now. Just be honest, because I think we got a power creep that's going on here, where you're rolling too many dice.
Yeah. So you got 2 hit and focus token. I'm assuming this is on Ray. Probably tractor beam.
Yeah.
Versus 1 dodge. So looks like we've got a Ray is now tractored, so it's agility 0 versus the primary weapon.
Yeah, naturally, it was at Jan Ors.
Was that Jan? I thought he fired the TLT first.
Jan Ors fired over there, then Merrick.
Oh, I thought he 4K'd. Again, can't tell from this angle.
No,
wow. So I was down to agility 1.
Yep. And now the regular attack comes in. And looks like we've got 1 hit.
Yep, just ein Hitto. Wow, that sucks. Probably no focus to modify.
And one
dodge.
One dodge.
You know, I'm a big fan of play it out, but dude, let's see what kind of magic Truman can do with this defender. Okay, back to the maneuver. Well, no, we got more shots. Is that more shots?
Yeah, we got Zeta Ace that still needs to shoot.
I was forgetting about Zeta Ace. Everybody forgets about Zeta Ace.
Zeta who?
Exactly.
I was trying to check to see what is a. Trying to check out maneuver, see if it kicks in or not. I think he will kick in, since he's outside of their arc, and then.
Look, the question is, does the corner kick?
All right.
Zeta Ace has been rolling some pretty consistent damage.
So 2 hits on.
I'm guessing that's going on. What's that? I said something. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, we had a chime in from the Peanut Gallery basically telling us that, that outmaneuver did kick in. So it was, so he rolled 2 dice on no dodged results.
Right, so he got 2 hits into
Ray.
Yep.
Hey, 2 damage down, only 11 to go.
Yep. So that brings us to our current standings right now. Merrick is limping along and spewing ion engine gases and stuff out into space. Zeta is just like, what the hell are you guys doing? Yeah. And Ryad's like, hey, it was nice knowing you guys.
Yeah. Ryad's vacationing on planet Get Fucked.
Right.
So.
And Jan is, I have to go through and check to see what the status on Jan's hull status is.
I'm pretty sure it's at least like 1 shield down, maybe 1 damage on the hull. So David's checking out the damage there. Jan has 2 hull left. That's interesting. I didn't realize Jan had taken quite that much damage. So if here's the fun part, though. If the game ends at time, let's just pretend for a second that they killed Janors. If the game ended at time right this very second, Truman would win by like a point.
Yes.
Which is great. That's amazing. Because that is a really expensive hawk. It's a 40-point hawk.
Yep.
Holy moly, what an expensive. God, what an expensive ship.
Okay, so, yep. There we go.
And, it's really interesting to think about, like, blowing that many points on, like, a really rock-solid ace. I mean, 40 points is what you spend on an ace. And a hawk in this position almost has, like, a Ghost Biggs effect.
Right.
Because if you go after Jan Ors, you've got Ray breathing fire down your tail.
All right.
If you go after Ray, you've got Jan Ors just sitting in the back going plink, 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 plink,
with
plink,
the TOTs, yeah. And going through and boosting up Ray. So, I mean, 40 points is probably not bad at all to go through and spend. If you're going to go through and be able to take a ship off an attack, like Jason's almost been able to go through and do here, it's worth it because you will go through, we got 45 minutes left in this. So, I mean, you get out early, you go off and get food, you get to rest and relax.
Yeah, sit in the back, check off a little bit, go to town.
Yeah, exactly.
That ain't bad. Not bad at all. So what do we got next here? So it looks like they're discussing the finer points of how one sticks a finger inside of the rectum and makes it work. Looks like we got some dice rolling. So the maneuver is very fast. Jason is firing his lasers. I guess that's TLT1.
Yep.
Looks like he's firing, looks like
Dodged
1 hit versus 2 dodge, so everything's fine there.
And the second one
goes,
flips
his focus. How many focus, I wonder, does he have?
He's got Moldy Crow on there. So
well, yeah, but I mean,
and it looks like one's going to go in.
Yep, so another Plinko damage-o.
Yep.
I'm wondering I guess that would have to be on Merrick Steele, right?
Yeah, yep, it's on Merrick. So Merrick's down to 1.
Merrick has 1 hull left, yeah. That means Jan's probably going to PS kill him. Well, now we'll see. Poor old Merrick Steele never gets any credit at all.
Well, he's not bad. And that's Ray going in, just unloading on him,
and then adding in the blank.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's a dead Merrick.
Yeah, just pull him off. There we go. So now it's Zeta Ace versus
Zeta's got this.
yeah.
He's got it, but everybody.
Zeta, he's our man. If he can't do it, well, he probably can't.
Yeah.
But it's worth a try. God damn it, is it worth a try?
So that's another 39 points for.
And for real, seriously, props to Truman for like playing this out. I'd have shaken his hand and called it a day. I think he's trying to kill Janors just for the MOV.
You get some points.
Yeah.
Get points. Again, this list, Ray, I'm still of the opinion you got to go through and take Ray out as quickly as possible. If you don't, then you're going to end up letting her stay around and just pick off a ship around.
So why not at the very beginning just dive Ray?
Yeah, I mean,
because
like
much we were talking about it, you said, no, you got to maneuver around. I still
no. I'm saying that's what he was going through.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, I didn't say me personally. I would have gone through
Gonna dive Ray
and dive in on Ray. Gets put all ships on concentrate and gets unload on firepower. Yes, you're probably gonna lose the ship, but
if you take Ray off the board,
right? If you can take Ray off the board or get her down to the point where she can be dead the next round.
Yeah.
And if you're got a ship that can go through and out PSer, which unfortunately this list wasn't able to go through and do that. So, but that's my general idea with that.
Yeah, got to nuke the big ship off the board. And like target locks are worthless against a big ship like that.
And I guess Jason's just gonna keep slooping around. So
Yeah.
Zeta is probably not long for this world.
Probably not long for this turn.
You got 2 TLT shots coming into it, and then you got Ray going to go through and
He's going to do
take
the
on
magic
it.
dance. Yeah, this should be last round. Let's see here. So TLT number 1. I mean, still 3 agility is nothing to fuck with, but at the same time, not when you're facing down a 3-dice shot, and a potential 6-dice shot.
Okay, so here comes in TLT 1. There it goes.
Hit crit, so 2 hit crit.
Yeah, it's
3
a hit.
hits.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hit.
Bank it. So there's one. There's shield's gone. TLT 2. Looks like 2 hits.
And
2 dodges.
He dodges it.
But now he's just got to push 3 damage through against.
Should be able to go through. He'll just roll a crap load of dice.
Because he's been rolling really hot with Ray. Because like Ray gets to reroll blanks, right? Is that Ray's thing? Okay.
So that's why Finn pairs.
Finn
pairs well. So we've got coming in here. 2 hits. Ray.
And focus for 5.
And that should be.
That should be it. He's got to dodge 2. That's still 3 kills him.
Yep.
No, he popped the evade token. He's got 1 hull left.
So he's at 1.
Wow.
Zeta's got this. He's going to fire back into Ray. He might get some points.
That's pretty cute. I can't lie. It's really impressive. I like that.
Or is he he's debating on whether to go through and shoot at the
I think he's just trying to get some MOV.
Yeah. Is he going to shoot at Jan?
Might as well.
Yeah, he's going to shoot at Jan.
Because I mean,
he'll get 40 points if he takes off Jan.
Yeah, true. That ain't a bad way to go. Losing 100 to 40. But it's 2 dice against 2.
And his dice just went.
Wow.
All right, so he's got one more
most worthless shooting round.
One more round. So what do you do? You try to block him, Ray, and then take your chances with the TLT shots.
Maybe. I mean, I suppose that's a potential, but we'll see what happens.
So yeah, we're down to Merrick Steele's gone, Countess Ryad's gone, and Zeta's just limping along.
Yep,
hanging out there.
There's 1 hull left.
All right, So Zeta's moving in.
Is he sleeping?
Yep. Looks like it. Ooh, did he end up on the rock?
Did he?
Looks like he did.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah. He's ended up on the rock. Zeta, come on. Yeah, just kill yourself right now, Zeta.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh.
That'd have been beautiful. What a beautiful way to go.
He should still. It's going to be close to range 1. He might get hit by a Hawk primary.
Yeah.
Takes the stress.
Let's see here.
It's looping again.
Yeah, just lining up for the kill. Should be a wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. What do we got? What do we got? So far, it's been a mild Hawaiian dicking.
Yeah.
Just not a huge one, but a mild one. I tell you, Truman stood a real good chance in the beginning. He stood a real good chance until dice started rolling.
Right.
And then.
Well, I think, as we said earlier, I think it's the.
What the hell is this?
They're rolling for TLT shots.
Why do you only roll 2 dice?
Well, actually, no. Well, it was range 1. Actually, it's a range 1 primary.
Primary weapon shot from the Hawk. Yeah.
Because that was so smart of FFG to go through and only get the Hawk one die primary.
World's best ship.
But this should go through, and Ray should just go through and obliterate
Fucking
Zeta.
toss his salad, eat his lunch.
Dice are coming in.
Peel his banana. Choke his squirrel.
Yeah, this is gonna.
Wow, he didn't do the fin trick.
They didn't need to.
Yeah.
See, actually, there
we go.
Yeah, so there's a dead.
Now it's eat a spoonful of get fucked and watch the medicine go down.
Then Zeta is now gone.
I tell you what, Jason put up a heck of a good fight. He really gave it a shot. And that would be our tournament for today, at least the first round. Jason Hartsock pulls off the 100-point victory over Truman Pittman. I tell you, just kind of a post-game analysis, Truman shouldn't have tried to be all janky with his maneuvers. He should have flown it straight down fucking Ray's throat and just shoved dice in until something came out or pooper.
Yep, pretty much. But if it is, you got to make a choice on that one, which one you're going to go after. And my personal choice would be go after Ray and go through and just try to obliterate her off the board.
Just kill Ray. Yeah. Just kill Ray. If you kill
Ray, she's rolling way too many dice. And
I think Jason's got the list to beat today.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the other lists though, but that's a really tough list.
Yeah.
And it's so versatile against so many different things, and that was in essence a triple ace build, like an Imperial 3 ace build. I mean, it wasn't the most optimized. I think the optimized one is what Backdraft, and not Backdraft. It's Quick Draw, Vessery, and like Omega Leader is the big 3 ace build right now.
Something like that right now. Yeah.
But even against a not quite as optimized 3 ace build, still. Oh, well. So Truman gave it a heck of a shot. Good props to him for playing the whole game out. I would have tapped out probably about 6 rounds ago.
Right. And we bet them 2 more rounds to go today since we've only got 6 players. So we'll be back again for the next round.
Yep, round 2 coming up here in just a second here at the Game Table Adventures Store Championship. It's not July 8, 2017, by the way, David.
Oh, but, well, God.
That's why I looked at the date and I wasn't sure, you shitlord.
I got to go through and change. We'll go through and change that right now. Hey, this is what happens when I was going through and messing around last night.
Yeah, August the 5th.
There we go.
2017. Thanks, everybody.
See?
And enjoy your Raven Squadron potatoes.
Right. And I blame it all on Parker.
That's a good point. Blame it on me.